Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team?
Oh, you silly?
Kickoff team out there ready
Did they say?
for this college football playoff game. Turner choosing to field this one. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Kentucky's offense drops out there to open this game. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations. And there means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
Yeah, with the Bears at Assen in the country right now.
The teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. We'll see how it plays out today. Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second down, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Running with purpose.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space.
They'll play going through deep.
Sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right.
Stop right near midfield.
Is that who's good this is?
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice game.
An inside move now from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They test the middle. He gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, 2 for 2 is bad.
Showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
The shotgun running play call.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast.
Well, you like to take our time.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. They come to the line.
Well, we got great defense, too.
Needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball. But the defender does a good job of stepping
good job, bro.
and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first-quarter interception like this.
Handoff from the shotgun. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey,
let's get it going with that.
Containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet.
Oh.
I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Short pass finds the tight end.
Nice.
They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we had good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the handoff. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. A short completion to the tight end.
They tried.
Bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And a drop back here on 3rd down. Catch is made down the middle.
That was a good catch.
On 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. The offense
again.
this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. That penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He makes the grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good, right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect.
That was a tough decision for me.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Receiver makes the catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And the Vols will hustle to the line to break the tackle. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And that pass falls incomplete.
Nice.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide end. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down to walk a return after the takeaway.
Well,
Is
that's
that
now
the
2
senior
interceptions for this
again?
quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship.
We are dominating, y'all.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Now, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Able to convert on third. Sets it up now, first down to the 22.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Talk about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. They don't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The tight end has got it. One down, but it's enough to convert him third down and set him up first and goal at the 10.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback.
So far, we got 2 interceptions.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Let's fly to the wide out. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right.
I thought that was
First down
complete.
yardage at the 46.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. They've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
All right, he's sitting up there.
Showing what a cannon he's got.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass, the catch is made. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The ball's come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there. And it
That's a long field goal.
so they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance.
And he missed.
After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. He's going to hand this off. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little more, knowing what he's potentially capable of.
Very happy with this team.
Takes the handoff. It's James. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats.
You put 5 wide receivers in your formation to put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Oh, he was wide open.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Good blitzing this time.
Handed off to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And a huge gain. They finally bring them down at the 11. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps him here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Touchdown, Volunteers, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. We'll start at the 25. Here comes the Kentucky offense.
Here's some good news.
So here we go. First play of the
We got
drive,
playing time.
2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Comes up with the catch. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down after the catch, but the game moves the ball to the 30. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of a 17. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here.
Did they give up?
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Touchdown, Kentucky! They cap the drive with 6 points.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down. Looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Locates the tight end. Is complete. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. It's like the final play of the half coming up. Second down, going to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. After falling
Are you sure?
in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And this pass is caught.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made after a big gain. The Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
With the catch, it's Sims. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! And we're able to get him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Finding some room at the 25.
That was a hard tackle.
Down to the 15.
Why not just run it the rest of the game? With your quarterback. I mean, with your run.
So down here in the red zone,
He got 4 carries and 88 yards.
Looking for a man. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Automatic on the PAT. Tennessee, 14. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That is broken up and incomplete.
That was dangerous.
The country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
Up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he's got it at the 15. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He finally got him, but he found a
good job, freshman.
Return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Remember last
We're struggling now.
Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? That's the spin move. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Personal quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay. Automatic first down coming. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the.
This is not like against Georgia.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. First and goal, handoff. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense facing second and goal. There's the handoff testing the middle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Trying to run it in. The defense stops him close to the goal line, but not in. Fourth and goal. Let's see, can this defense come up with a huge stop? On the ground, trying to power to the goal line. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breather room, or they trust the QB and be more aggressive here. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. And now the handoff. First down, looking for more now. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to run it here. This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on second down now. Pounding away with the run game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout where they check him out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop, but then moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Going absolutely nowhere. A loss of
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Pass caught, can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes...
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Our offense did get tired.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Here's the second down play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Catch made over the middle. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Turns it loose downfield. He's got a man down the middle. Who's in the clear?
Oh, that's a tough.
And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now it's second down here. And there's the handoff. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.